Well, right now you guys are seeing nothing but black screen because my dumbass did not change my capture. I don't know why it does that. I have individual captures and it doesn't like me swapping between games, so I have to just redo them every time. So silly. Hi, I'm Dina. Welcome to my Rimworld 100-year challenge. Just got done with our daily Z missions for Guild Wars. If you guys haven't checked those out, those are actually pretty fun. I got lost again. I have a fucking map. I was chasing the blue line, and then the next thing I know, I look over and there's no cages anywhere to be found, and it's just me alone. My pet is dead. I can't find him. It's like, geez. Next time I'll just stay with the party. Oh, that's a whole lot of fun, but we're gonna have some fun in Rimworld 2 today because I have got plans for my power. We have power. Why isn't my Twitch pulling up? My Twitch also doesn't like it when I end a stream and then go back into a stream. They're like, oh, it's the same stream. No, it's not the same stream. It's got a different title and everything. There. All right. It's good to have friends. It's good to have a friend that will do long, drawn-out, boring shit with me because I want it. Best kind of friends. I wish my sister would play with me more, but she works like a lot. And by the time she gets home, she's tired. And my streaming time is usually in the late afternoons. And by that time, she's ready for naps. I get it. Also, I really want fried chicken for some reason. May have to make a run tomorrow after work. All right, so this is what we're working on. I've got to finish building out the third circle wall here. We're doing that in marble because I ran out of my granite blocks. So we're gonna make sure we get that done. That was the last thing I was working on yesterday, and I'd go. Why? Because if I don't go to bed by 11 o'clock, I become a cranky little bitch. So, not the best way to spend a day. Cranky. So I try to get the sleep-ums. What else are we working on today? Nothing but this, I think. More walls, more power. We're doing smaller little streams. Don't worry, the big Rim streams will come back. It's just I am, at the moment, slightly obsessed with Guild Wars. That's fine. I'm sure it will wear off in time, but right now it's just. It's also the fact that that's like my very first real MMO. I did play Materia Magica, but that was text-based, so it is one of those things where you get in it, you just have a couple of days, and then boom, you're done. The real players that play that had been playing it for beyond eternity. So this is my first one where I was actually playing. A lot of fun. I know we're bisecting good growing zones here, but that is a sacrifice I have to make to get the wall pattern and shape I want. And we do have to have some clear walls here. I don't think I want to make them any thicker because, like I said, this isn't a deterrent. This is a fence line. All the way up there, and there. That should be the entire wall done now. I've just got to wait. Hurry up and wait. Build it and wait. We got a pretty good head start on our hay. And I do want to start slaughtering the animals that are on our map. And I've got Queen out there, so she should be okay. Go ahead and get the ones that I know my guys can handle. And then let me make sure that hunt is above construct. Gear can't hunt. Nadej, can you hunt? Nadej cannot hunt. Ren cannot hunt. Most of the people I got over here, they're Slamahamas. Who else? Darwin, yeah. So I've just got Queen out there hunting. It should be okay. A lot of these animals are going to be trapped, so we have to watch out for them breaking walls. When animals decide that they've had enough and they're going to GTFO, they will break through your walls after 1.6. My ability bots are doing the work, yeah? Nope, just gotta sit and wait. That's okay though. It didn't take them long at all to get these floors done up, but I want this outer wall. More power. Power runs the power supply. The power grid. I should be able to get at least those 3 up today. We've got kids that are about to be growing up. And then we gotta go figure out what we're gonna do with Flicker. They're over here somewhere. Right here. Do we have them? Alright, so they're already a singing phage. That's good. We're gonna give them nope, because that doesn't work, because it's death rest. So we're just gonna plop them in. We're just gonna plop them in. Insert person. Flicker. That will kill them. That's perfectly fine. Now I have to wait a whole year before I mess up my singing phages again. So this is... I've got 2 more chances to get a singing phage prisoner. So we will be doing that shortly. Would you mind too terribly... Go ahead and put them in here. Yes, I know. That's why we have the talent farm. Don't worry too overly much about it. They're already all converted. They know the dealio. So we're just going to sit here and wait. All I need is death rest. That's it. That's the final gene I'm waiting on. If I don't get this, I'll do a trade run and see if I get really lucky and find one out in the wild. I doubt that. But I get it. We'll try. Ah. Let's go take a look at that Muffalo Revenge. I don't think if that revenged all of them, then yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. All right, so we're going to drop the rest of our colony. And everybody gets to go. Queen, move your ass, baby. Run. Matter of fact, we're going to put them all inside. These guys can come in a different way, damn it. Queen, move your ass, baby. Go, 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 go. Run. I don't know that that's going to be enough because those are wide open. Go, go, go. All right, one's going to get in. We're going to move Opal here. All right, beautiful. All right, so at least I didn't kill my colony. Ren, you are on that one, please. Opal's going to get hurt. But I think it'll be okay. And then we will undraft all of them so that way everybody can fight. Good to know. Beautiful. Alright, nobody went down. I don't think. I don't see a colonist needs rescue. Oh boy. That was a little intense. And I do have rotten animal drop points somewhere out to the trees. That's right. Because my trees need sustenance. Opal's going to get fixed. And I think those are the only animals I had marked that fight back. Let's uncheck those, Muffalo. And everything else should be smooth sailing. Ish. Maybe. I make no promises. I make no promises. While they're doing that, let's go ahead and let's design our stone area here. Gear, when you're done, let's go ahead and clean that room up. I need storage spaces for chunks, which have to be put in the floor. I need shelves for bricks. So, yeah. I did leave just enough so I can put a 3x3. So I just got to figure out if I want just 1 or 2 or more. I probably need more than 2. Because this thing is going to be just as big, if not bigger than... I have obsidian. I reckon I have obsidian. How much obsidian do I have? 76. Only enough for one table. That won't work. They look cool, but I don't have enough stuff. Let's go ahead and make them out of steel for the moment. I'm going to table there. And a table there. Which means I need another little wall bit here. Now marble wall is fine. Storage. What kind of chunks do we have naturally on the map? Let's go check. Chunkies. We got marble. We got sandstone. We got slate. No natural granite, huh? Oh, that's a shame. The granite part's downstairs. Let's double check. Slate, marble, limestone. Tender skin, super fast food healing. Fuck. Alright, no granite blockums up here. That's fine. So, limestone, marble, and slate. Let's go ahead and get some wooden chairs down real quick. And then the steel slag will go in here. Just gotta find a spot for it. Production. Keep it nice and... Oh, well, that doesn't go there. Yeah, that doesn't go there. I'll go there. That's 3. That's 3. Yeah. Beautimous. And I know that the base building part of that might be the slowest part for you guys, but it's the most fun part for me because I get to see my brain thoughts actually on a medium instead of just floating around in my head. That sounds weird, not gonna lie, but that's the way I think about it because, you know, this is my idea, so for you guys to see it is a pretty big deal. And that is literally going to take all day because they're working on the walls out here. So let's leave them to it. So that way I don't give them more shit to do. And we're going to go ally now neutral pipe. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So we do need a trader to get some of these art out of here. Unless I wanted to put some down here. I did want to put some art down there, but it's all locked up at the moment. The last of the Fidelians. Where are you, buddy? So I'm still eyeballing that fucking no sleep gene like a bitch for my ship, guys. To be able to have characters and not have to have them sleep is very tempting. Very, very. But I can't do that. That is a punishment. That is not supposed to be something I do to pawns that I've raised. Man, people are assholes. Just rethinking about today. I had an interaction today with the client. It was just sad. It's just sad. What are you guys doing up here? Let's go take a look at the stockpile. The next baby we have to grow is probably going to be Wisteria. She's 12 and 3. Bun is 7 and 1. And Yvonne is only 1 year of age. She's probably not even out of bed yet. These need to be hauled. I'm not sure why we're not hauling these, but let's get those hauled. Those are almost to the point where they are not useful. And I have plenty of zone space for them. Got a major break risk on Opal. That's because she's hurt. And she's refusing to rest until healed. So let's get her in there and get her rested until healed. And that's Hush. No, that was Nico. Nico making Masterworks. The best thing I ever did was to put this little smoke leaf production area in here. None of my pawns ever go idle with that there. And I have enough for just about half the colony. A little under half. How many spots do I have? 26? A little better than, a little under than half a colony. Defoliator ship. Over here. Lovely. Alright. What do I want to do with this? I think I'm going to call some of our friendly neighbors to come and say hello. So I need Soren and who's Spire Trade on Haven. Sorsha has organ decay, so let's go jump to health. Organ decay minor. That's fine. Do I have a kidney? Don't know that I have a kidney. Let's check. I do. I have multiple kidneys. Alright, so we'll get her a kidney. Immediately. Sorsha. Health. Operations. Going to anesthetize. And that is the right kidney. Oh, got a chat. Hi, chat. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lurkums. Anesthetize. And that is right kidney. Do I want to make sure my best doctor's on it? So Yorick is sleeping. Who's my next best doctor? Jasmine. At a 10. Jazz. Why were you going for the bad medicine? You said to Glitter World. I've also got to turn off updates on this game, by the way. Open. It's all in the kidney. All right. I need to put all the meat over here for the moment too, because this is where we're going to start producing our kibble. The kitchen set for that is going to be a little awkwardly placed, but it'll be fine for the moment. Come on, Jasmine, I believe. Beautiful. Now that happened, her organ decay happened because I accidentally killed her and rezzed her. So sometimes that will do it. I'll get organ decay out of the blue, but like, hey, I am hurt. And for the elephants, let's try to tame them first. I should have plenty of animal handlers here. Yeah, almost everybody's set to handle. Got some skin underground gold. Is it going to be over here? Don't think so. Got a ritual opportunity soon too. Oh, it's almost Christmas. We're almost in year 41. Like I said, 10 years to build this base and get it right isn't a lot of time, guys. Believe it or not, it is not a lot of time. Simple concept. It's gonna be hard as fuck to make it work. Oh, let's get a Trado, I think. Lulu, when you're done, let's call Thea. Let's see if they got any xenogerms for us. Ow. And I also have some rituals that we can do while they're working on those as well. Trust trade caravan. Exotic goods trader. Not yet. We can still call it Fido, which is hilarious. Orbital trader, exotic goods. And let's get... Who else? Can't call them anymore. That'll work. Get some of our art out of the way. And we still need a couple more lifters over here. Still having to manually set them to haul stuff in, which I don't really want to do. But it is a thing. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a overflow in the toxic waste packs. I had my guys up for too long. By my guys, I mean my war mechs. They were up and charging. They deserved it. They had a hard fight. Digital components, advanced component, hyperweave, glitter world. Not the hyperweave. I don't need it. Grab the extra bioferrite and the plasteel. Don't need any pulsers. We're good. I am looking to sell the doubles if I can. That is alcohol impervious. Yoink. Absolutely. Unstoppable. That's a good find there. Very unhappy. I should already have one of those. Let me grab one just in case. And archive capsules. Yes, I need all of those. What else are we doing? Some stun we have. Yeah, I think we're good. 66 elephant tusks. Wow. Sell the beer too. Too much selling of the beer. We can't sell them beer. We have to... We'll gift them some beer. How about that? We'll get all their money with the art. And yes, this is the reason why I have that art set to unlimited. Because of shit like this. Just look. Just how fucking pretty. 31. Alright, then we're gonna gift if we need to. Do we need to? 32. Yes, we do. Oh, wrong one. Trader. And we're gonna gift. You're not getting my Vanometric power cell, buddy. 61 should be enough to beat him back at, well, 93. Good enough for work. And then Binks. That alcohol impervious, I want to play with that. My guys have Psychite tea. That's the one thing that they have as part of their ideology. They're supposed to have one every 2 days. The problem is that they keep getting chemical damage, which is understandable, and they keep getting addicted. I'm looking for Psychite impervious is what I'm looking for. And then I do want to have my guys... I'm going to pause it real quick and see who's got the pools and who don't. Kaz, Soren, and Lulu. Lulu will go here. Kaz and Soren. And Soren is in a different outfit because he died. And everybody else can undraft if they're drafted. I don't think they are. Just want those three. What we're going to do, we're going to poke them on the head. And say, haha, gotcha, bitch. And then we're going to send in our buddies. Do I have anybody that's got a weapon on them? Kaz does. Alright, so we're going to poke first. Drop second. And we'll pull them right there. Soren. And Kaz. We'll let somebody else handle it. There we go. We're going to get my guys out of the way. Beautiful. Beautifully done. And then we just clean up the mess. I am not above using a motherfucker to kill another motherfucker. I am not. I think it's funny. And that haul urgently. There we go. You also get the haul urgently. I don't want to leave dead bodies of friends outside. That's not how we roll. Enemies, yes. After we take their skulls and feed them to my trees. Friends, no. Our cows have got the plague again. And our friendly should leave in just a minute. I do have some little nitpicky stuff to do around here, but that'll be for days where I'm really bored. Not that I ever get bored of this game. I really don't. I can play this game day in, day out, every day. I'm definitely going to do that at Guild Wars too. This is going to be moved. We can't put it in there. Let's put that right there. Dan, what are you doing? Oh, I don't want to mess with him. How about Zaya? Can you move that? Yeah. That's well within her area to do. Dum bum bum. Can move this one too. Let's move that up just a bit. We'll have her move that one as well. Oh, see, she's got it. Which is the reason why we're naming our guys over there keepers and what the fuck they do, because I get so confused. I have so many mechs. And they're all named something individual. So we're going to keep it a little bit more sanity saving across the way. Just a little. That's a little bit. Right, so what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I could be working on making sure everybody has enough bionics. It's actually a really good idea. Alright, let's bionic the fuck out of our people. So first of all, we're gonna start with Arya. She doesn't have very much left to bionic. Still got her flesh ankle, but I don't want to get rid of that. She needs a leg. Her left toe has been burnt off. Let's fix that. Let's fix it. She is my singy phage, so we're going to give her the good foot. That is the left leg. And we're going to have her rest until healed. And I shouldn't have to worry about whoever grabs her to do the ER bot's got her. Or euthanizer? Yeah. And she should bounce right back up. But the more body parts my people have, the happier they are, because they are they like the body parts. Makes them happy. We're still running a little bit lower on the beer quotient than I'd like. I'd really like to have that full constantly. I know it'll happen. It just takes time. We are at how many units of food? 132,000 units. I could start cranking up the chem fuel as well. And put more people on crafting as a fourth skill. I'll probably go over here and roll smoke leaf joints, but that's fine. Somebody will be lazy enough they don't want to walk all the way across the field to do that. Alright, GK, what kind of body parts do you need? Nothing, but you only have one kidney. Let's get you some bionics, buddy. Let's get you bionic out. Let's do architect eye, architect leg. I don't know if I have another one. Let's do bionic arm. Don't have to worry about half cyclers with them. Still coagulator too, just to be on the safe side. Let's give you a right kidney detoxifier. There we go. And you're already down. Where the hell did you lay down? Oh, he's right there. Ryan's got you. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Or these two-parters, which means I get to work on my GWAM runs, which are admittedly going to take a very long time. If we only do them for missions and do the rest of the vanquishes kind of semi-regularly, we're looking at probably a year run, which is insane. I mean, the one thing you can say about me is at least I don't go in half measures. When I commit to something, I commit, damn it. Surgery failed on GK on the architect leg. So Chris has got him. So who messed up that surgery? I don't know who messed up that surgery. But let's have Victor's working on it. Victor, how good are you at doctoring, buddy? Out of 13, they should be able to. Oh, I gotta reset people's skills. I've got to get that done too, but that's not gonna be a today thing. Do you want to make sure we do get that leg in? See if I have another architect. Damn it. They wasted that architect leg. That sucks. Bionic. I know I've got legums. Left leg. Hopefully those don't scar, but you're scarless anyway, so you should be okay. Nothing a quick trip into the vat won't fix. And then it's the time of giving. Let's go have us a Christmas celebration as soon as that's done. Should be. Wicked's got a... Oh, come on, game. Give me my pawn. Inspired surgery. And we'll have Wicked do it. That should bypass anything. Once that's done, we'll have us... Oh, I gotta build the Christmas tree first. I keep forgetting to rebuild my Christmas trees. There's that and that. Year 41. I mean... Ah! What? We still have so much more to go. So much more stuff I have planned. Because once this is done, we can get the world will be our oyster. And the sun. And the stars. And all the asteroids. So. It may be that we just go and completely eradicate every single hostile on the map. But then, I won't have anybody to harvest. Except randos. And nobody's pissed me off again yet. Somebody's got to do something really, really bad. And I'll bet you money it'll be over there in the menagerie, because, drop pods are a thing over there. And our little euthanizer's got it. I love the fact that our ER bot's named Euthanizer. Okay, and that should be about everybody. Let's get everybody packed in here. Who's going to be my MVP today? Who? Nico did a... And the Christmas tree's not built yet. Nico, can you build the Christmas tree? Real quick. Royals in the crosshairs. Inside at the menagerie. Cannot. Healer mech. 2 raids. With Imperials to keep happy. No. No, that's a bad idea. Alright. Nico's building the tree. It's going to take him... Nico, build the fucking tree. Missing 70 wood. Are you... Okay. Well, then we are not going to do that right now. I've got to get wood, evidently. Jesus. Come on. And there's my trader, too. It shouldn't take long. It shouldn't take long. That's the reason why we kept that wild. And then, I know I've got somebody with an inspired Trato. Ooh. Go Frenzy. Taming. Oh, it might have been a taming. Just, there you are. Haven's got it. We're looking for Death Rest game. I need Death Rest as a genome. I also need more Arc capsules. Alright, first things first. Component, advanced components. All the good oral medicine. All the plasteel. Don't have to worry about pulsars. I don't think I have any duplicates. I think I already sold them. Got a bushy. And a crop +1. Take both of those because I don't have them yet. And the extra Arcat capsules, yes. But nothing else, huh? Damn. Grab a book. Still have a couple little book nooks that need a book or two. Palette assistant, we'll grab another one of those. An architect eye, grab that. All the gold and insanity lance for sure. And you're not getting my Vanos. Go ahead. Get all of their money. Thanks to Hush, I have an unlimited money hack right here. I don't have to do anything else. 1013, accept, and we got a gift. 95, only 5 points. Shit, I dismissed them. It's fine. It's fine. Bank the gene pack. And Captain, you're right there. Make a gene pack. And the rest we can just haul in normally. But we're getting to the point of the game where the only thing that we're going to be getting, unless I trigger a hostile, is mechs. It looks like it's going to be mechs from here on out. Which is okay. It's just not the greatest. Also, I'm missing floor over here. Why am I missing floor over here? Is that marble? Yeah, nope. Ah, I remember. I remember. Let's go marble flagstone. I do need to start swapping this out for hex tile, though. Is our tree ready? Almost. It's almost Christmas! GK's up. Health items. Beautiful. And there's our Christmas tree. Try this again. And then it was Nico that I wanted to have start the Festivus for the rest of us, so we'll get him in here. He did a legendary. Did a good job. I am so tempted to make my ship crew no sleep. I am so tempted. But that's a punishment. But no fucking sleep. There's like no more bar for it at all. I want to do an experiment with the alcohol impervious to see if they still got the alcohol warmth or if that's just not a thing. Because if it's not a thing, then what's the point? Because the whole reason why you give them drugs is to boost their mood. Not that my people need it. People are insane. Let's go to quests. I have some active that needs to be worked through. So Kiki is downstairs, I think. I'm pretty sure she's downstairs. Ryan, let's go ahead and get him the Baron title. They're going to land, and they should come through this way. Maybe. And any of these should be beyond wondrous. It should be glorious, glorious. Because that is a wondrously impressive room. Look at that. That's so pretty. Alright, there's Ryan. Sit right over here. I should go up to Ryan's throne. And begin. Not a lot of people are going to make it. Normally I would flag everybody in there, but it's fine. We'll take what we get. But with the last of the Purified Aliens, his bar will look again. So that is a genome that I put in for him where he completely loses the need. I know it's an honorable one. Most of everybody made it. Look at my babies go. All happy. Alright, let's check out Lou next for body parts. I'm pretty sure she's already pretty... Ryan needs stuff. Ryan gets hypothermia real easy. And I don't think there's anything that we can install on him to make it a little bit better. Probably armor skin would be the best. Let's go left eye. Let's go armor skin just in case it helps. Do bionic right arm. Let's do bionic left leg. And detoxify kidney and a detoxify lung. Gotta start working my way through my body parts here. At least start using them until I'm sure that everybody's got everything they need. Now, I will go back and double check and make sure everybody's got arms, legs, kidneys, lungs. That way when there's a toxic fallout, I don't have to worry about my guys getting sick at all. And a lot of the ones that have the Centurion have super immunity anyway, but I don't think I put Toxin Pervious on them. Let's check. Archive metabolism, strong immunity, super fast, psychic bonding, cold, robust, and unattractive. I'm trying to keep them small-ish because we're all not starting from baseliners, so everybody is going to have a different food need with that. And GK's got Ryan now, so as long as he stays on target, we should be great. We do need to clean in that room real quick. Captain, will you please clean the hospital? Since you're right there. Almost here. I can't believe it. Like, you go back and and sometimes I rewatch episodes just because I've got to go in and just keep my eye out on what exactly I'm doing, right? And a lot of the times I'll go back and I'll rewatch and I'll be like, damn, how did we go from this little bit to all of this gloriousness that is this colony? It's just awesome. I should be making components. Do have one advanced component to make, and I don't think they've completed it yet because they've been building every fucking thing else. Now it's time to get our power relay down and our power lines run. Looks like the wall's complete. So, hidden condies. We're going to go along the outer wall to start, because that's going to be a good jumping point from wherever we go, like to these interior corners here. And I will need lights on those outer walls. I'd like this to be all lit up. Very pretty, very light, very bright. And then from there, the inner circle. And this, again, these builds take forever. Not because they're intricate, but just because they're so fucking big. A lot of intricate builds. And that's mainly because I like my bases to have unique looks and features, even though some of it's blocky. Not as good as GK. He just makes random shapes look amazing. A little bit of builder's envy there. Not afraid to admit it. I can admit when somebody's better than me. Like, at best, I'm a mediocre Guild Wars player. Doesn't mean I don't love the game. Just means I'm not very good at it. Or at least I'm not good at certain aspects of it. Just like Rimworld, I'm not very good at the combat aspect, but I can build a fucking base, baby. I can build me a base. And this right here, these power relays are what's going to take probably one of the longest bits of time. Because, one, they're not straight lines. Two, it takes more work to build the hidden conduits. And this may wipe out our steel supply. It's too... No. We should still have plenty. We had 14,000. But I do need somebody operating that mining area. What's that? An eclipse? We don't have to worry about no stinky old eclipse. Well, it's an actual threat. Now, if I were to turn on 500% difficulty, it would be an immediate base wipe. Both bases. because my wealth is into the millions at this point. That needs to be just deconstructed. Delete that zone. To the outer again, just little snitpickly stuff, but Arya and Xander are fighting. I will stop and see what that was about in a moment if I remember. Right now this is a little bit more important than a social fight. So hold on a second. Yeah. Oh, Wicked went down. Oh no. Going down. I'm not going to sing that song. I don't even like that song. Why is that song in my brain? Go away, song. I'm trying to make sure I don't do any little bits like that. But we do the hard stuff now, so that way we don't have to worry about it later. Because once these are down, this is all in a home zone. Should immediately be rebuilt when it is torn down. Because it can and might very well be. Rare Thrombos and Inspired Taming on Delta, she cannot use. I've got to rethink some of my plan here because I've got to add room for crypto cabinets. At least a few. Now, did I leave enough room for the Velcro to land over here? I did not. That's fine. We can drop bottom or just walk a tile over. The pick snickly bits. And then we'll plan for the solar panels. We won't build them just yet. I've got to see where we're at steel wise and see which one is going to be faster to get, either mining up the steel or that needs a wall here. We have that over there to activate that trading beacon. But yep. Finally almost over going out on Saturday. That was a lot of miles to walk. Bless your, my foot's doing okay. I have not popped the damn thing. I deserve all the cookies in the world. I cannot eat for that because then now it's starting to itch. Which means I know it's getting better because it itches. Oh. not sure yet if I want north-south doors on that interior wall. I want to take a look at that and see if that's what I want over there. Don't think I did that in the north. I'll have to check. Almost done. Yep. Like, how long is this taking me? 5 minutes? Just to draw the plans out for what they're going to build? Yeah. She big bitch. She big, she pretty, she gorgeous. I will be in Northport tomorrow. But you were laying down. I'm sitting here waiting for him to answer, and I know damn good and well he's not on. He's not on. Ooh, that would be amazing. I've only got a 30 for lunch though, but that should be enough time. Surveying defense, I'll leave up. It's for a graph core. We can't do the Royals and Crosshair. I don't have the infrastructure yet. We will be able to later, but right now, no. And if we take a look, power. Yep. They've only got a fraction of it completed. So we'll go ahead and move over here. Let's go back. Oh no. They hardly ever have me in Port Charlotte. I've never actually worked in the Port Charlotte store. They've got me in Inglewood, Punta Gorda, and Port Charlotte. And Northport. And it's alright. The last time I went, I took Mom and I didn't take you guys. And I had all of the pepper tuna. So it's cool. Just gotta haul urgently on the stuff that's outside. Got some more inspired trades. There's an undignified bedroom for Ryan. Okay, so now we need to add more stuff. That's fine. We got some drapes. Oh, let's get them like a little canopy bed situation going on. That needs to be over here. There we go. And they don't have dressers? How did I manage not to give them dressers? Well, that needs to be in both rooms anyway. We'll worry about the quality later. Wisteria has become an adult. Fantastic. Developed a number of new passions by watching others growing food. Wisteria hopes by learning about tailoring clothes, she can end up becoming very famous. We have fast learner, quick sleeper. And trigger happy because she has shooting. Let's give her cooking and construction with a double in. She's going to be on the ship, a double in animals and a double in intellectual. All right, let's bring her upstairs. Wisty girl. Alright, Wisteria. And as soon as she's upstairs, we will make sure that she's got all of her stuff set. Alright, so we're going to go to assign. She's a Centurion Gunner. Let me swap the names right here. Wisteria, Centurion Gunner. You get paste, you get AT time for you. Warren, why are you on no drugs? Get drugs. I probably just did that. Let's take a look at their work schedule. She's a regular, so she gets the full adult schedule. She's also a day baby, so let's move her up into the day rotation. And then for work, yes, I know this is an entire fucking mess up here. I will fix it. Not today, but I will fix it. 2 on cook, 3 on mine, 4 on everything else that you like to do, which is every fucking thing, which is glorious. 4 on cleaning, hauling. There we go. Another pawn for our colony. I will get a proper colonist count, but not tonight. I cannot be arsed to do it tonight. I'm doing good. Going this late. Probably another 15 minutes is all I can do. Especially with those double streams. Even though, admittedly, I am not doing much to help out the situation in Guild Wars, but I am having a fun time playing it. So there's that. And you guys are coming along for the ride with that. Ha. Besides, it's fun to have a collaborator. Come on, brain. Somebody to bounce ideas and questions off of. I do like that part of it. They're trying to figure out what to do. Don't have to worry about, because the Zacian dailies are exactly what we're doing for that day. Rimworld is different. This one's like I have got my times so regulated on here that any like hard deviations are going to affect how the rest of the game plays out at this point. Because it is a time challenge. Even though it seems like another 59 years is a long time away, it's not. It's really not. We relaunched in August. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Go ahead and say April. So Miss April. So that's 9 months. So another 9 months to hit 80. And then another 2 months on top of that for 80 to 90, then 90 to 100. So, yeah. And, not to mention, I think I got the time dilation fixed, so we shouldn't have that big long slog that we did back in the 30s. So, there's that. I can't stop it completely. I'm asking the game to do much more than it is programmed to do. And I'm really pushing it to its limit. I may break this game. I may be asking it to do too much, in which case we will reassess. And at the end of the day, the 100-year goal is the top priority. Hi, bud. What doing? Hey, buddy. Yes, I'm going to come snuggle in a minute. We'll come snuggle in a minute. It's not time for me to get off here just yet. I've got another good 12 minutes. Imagine that. Another 12 whole minutes to have fun. And tomorrow morning, I've got to get up and do some things. What's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday may be a skip day, just depending on whether or not I can get all of my adulting stuff done. Because once I get off stream, guys, I dive headfirst into bed. I adjust the cats around, get all my snuggle equipment together, and then I am just out. Mornings, I do 30 minutes to an hour of piano practice. Then I fuck off online for about an hour. I do need to be using that time to get my YouTube playlist in order. I have been slacking on that just because it's... I'm not a lazy person. It's just, I just really need to make sure that that's like a priority. So I'll fix it. Work, first stream, dinner, second stream. Yeah, I am a busy bee. Damn it. Alright, so I was going to look and see who is next on my list of body parts to put in. Kaz. Going to get him anesthetized and make sure he's in the right bed. Then we're going to left eye, left shoulder, right ear, no, left leg, and a half cycler, and a coagulator. GK is feeding them, that's fine. I love that it's right there. Everything they need is within, like, it to be more effective or more better. This should all be in one single room, but I've got the space. And GK is one of my more talented people. That needs to be clean. Zoya, can you clean? Thank you. And of course, everybody decides that right now is the perfect time to go take their meds. No, you don't. And I don't want to give my guys the ship genomes until they're out in outer space. Why? Because if they pair with somebody, then they have to go too, and that's going to skew my counts. Right, Kaz is all bionicked up. Beautiful. I saw plenty of body parts. Let's see, who's next? Garnet. Garnet needs a little bit of everything. So let's start with lungs and kidneys for her, I believe. Anesthetize. Lungs and kidneys are up top, I think. Am I out of them? I shouldn't be. I think I might be. Alright. Well, let's do... I should not have any second colonizers in there at all. Let's do tough skin gland. She is melee. Do an 11 enhancer. Healer. Let's give her right leg. Bionic eye. And a right shoulder. And that's Garnet. She's already down. Yeah. Ari is a talented healer. Let's get her to prioritize that operations. And she should do all the surgeries as well. Got some cores thanks to Ban. So we can rebuild our guys whenever we need to. And that bad room debuff is now gone. Beautiful. We'll take a look at make sure everything's like beyond perfect later. But for right now, just serviceable is fine. Everything else is going great. And let's go ahead and take a look at that drill. And we'll go ahead and reinstall that bad boy right here. And here, Martina! Right there, baby. The hunt for Yumiko. That we want. Into the hospital. That shield generator. Looks like it's no more shots and mortars. 2 strap ship shield generators. We're going to grab that. I may have to. Takes 47 days. Yeah, we'll probably do that Sunday morning. It's New Year's Eve. And the 1st of April, May, 54, 55, 41. Fuck yes. That is what I'm talking about. Now let's take a look at the power. It's going to take them a while to get this done. It looks like the top half is being worked on, which is great. It's almost completed. And then we'll be able to link everything up. I don't have any redundant lines, which means that if any of this gets broken, that means the whole system will go down. Fortunately, this is not going to be one that runs on mostly power. This is that one power bay should be able to power everything I need it to, because we're not going to have a whole lot of other infrastructure other than cooking spots. Cooking spots for days. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to use campfires instead, but there's not enough wood over here, so it's got to be cooking spots. And stoves. I really miss Dub's bad hygiene. Like, I wanted to do like a super modded run with all the mods after I'm done with this, just to have fun. Like a super modded fuck the police run. And that's the top portion almost complete. There's one up here, there's one there, there's one there. So my guys are working on it. They getting it, but we're in your 41 over here. That's in the other hemisphere. That's going to take just a couple of seconds to catch up. But this is our prime base. This is the one we go by time based on this base and no other base. Just this one. And then we still got to make it pretty. I got to make sure we get all the stuff. And the biggest part is going to be the mining runs. Those are going to be a pain in the ass. I don't think we checked in on our babies down here. We got, why is this so dirty? I have housemates down here. What's going on with her? I'm going to 2-1. That way that swaps out. Yes. We'll put these guys to 2 on each. So that way maybe we can get that a little bit cleaned up. If we still have this whole area to do, there's so much left. So much to do. So much to see. Yes, I know what I did there. Shush, it's fine. That's funny. Don't worry about it. Taking our ship up for that, and we'll just get the ship crew. We'll throw vac suits on them, and they'll be good to go to outer space, at least for a little while. Garnet is up and running, so let's take a look at one more. Let's see if we can't mech somebody else out. So that's Soren. Soren's going to need not a whole lot. He's actually good. Let's check out Captain. Got a back gangland, pilot assist. Good, 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 good. Let's do the left eye and the right eye. I don't know if I've got two, but we'll see. Bionic heart, jaw, spine, stomach, tongue, half cycler. There's more kidneys again. Healing enhancer. Love enhancer. Why not? And that should be it. And we'll go ahead and put him down to rest. Got a party. Queen. GK, that's your doppelganger. I'll let you take care of that. And then as soon as I know the surgery is going good, that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow, some more Guild Wars. Right now, it's a maybe daily thing. Going into the rest of tax season when I'm going to be late, I know it's going to be like a week or so. But for right now, and then Rimworld directly after. So we should have a stream daily on that. If I need any mental health days, I'll let you guys know. But so far, so good. This is working out. Streaming my two favorite games a day. And we shouldn't have any mess ups here, but just in case, there's always that possibility. And Captain and GK are doppelgangers, so GK is the OG, and Captain is the only one that survived from the cloning. I tried to clone Wicked and Lulu, and it just did not work. They kept going insane, and I had to kill them. And at the time, I didn't have anything to unsane them except for Luciferium. And I can't be trusted with Luciferium. There's a whole long line of reasons why I can't be trusted with Luciferium. Binks, what are you doing? Taking Bioferret to Bioferret Harvester. Out of the Harvester. Cool. It's a heat wave. If that's going to be over in there, I may have to drop them down. Oh, I got the air cons in. We should be okay. See, we should be. Captain, how many more health ones do you got? Just two? Healing enhancer and the love enhancer. And then we got the last one. And that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing to work on the power lines, which is admittedly going to take some time. We've got to get the plans in for the solar panels. We've got to get the battery room done, which I have not laid out the plans for the battery room, but we will be doing that next time. I'm going to have 2 power bays. I've just got to figure out where those power bays are going to go, which is going to take a little bit more brain power than I have available at the moment. Oh, it's already the Golden Day Festivus. Well, let's have us a Festivus before we go. That's going to be a simple Festivus. All we got to do is have Lulu head it up. That's a good stopping point. So we're in year 41. If any of my viewers have a colony that's gone longer, just let me know. Let me know your personal best. What is the personal best for one of your colonies? All right, Lou. Begin our Golden Day Festivus for the rest of us, which is the 2nd of April, May. 2nd of April, May, 5600, baby, and then we are done. We will have finished. And oh boy, I can't wait. We're gonna have so much fun trying to get there. So much fun. I wonder how many colonists I'll have at the end. I don't know. I don't like losing colonists either. I get very pissy about it. So we'll have to see. And I know I've got to let some go. Hush may be one of the ones that goes on the ship. Oh, it's a boring one. It's okay. They'll survive. On that note, thank you guys so very, very much for coming and hanging out. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Those annoying ads that you're watching actually helps. Go visit my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's Aunt Sidina, same as my Twitch. But maybe, possibly one day, this will be what I can do for a job. That'd be wonderful. But, oh boy. Can you guys really put up with me all day? We'll find out. All right, love you guys. See you later. See you tomorrow. Love you. See you.